Swamiji will lead the show today, and I'll be intermittently sort of following what he's doing, because he's following a structure in a PowerPoint. He's introducing to all of us leadership principles, and I'm going to be interjecting with whatever he has said, and we can come up with the questions, and I'll be introducing few of the things that I want to say, but in between what he say, he's the man who's leading the thing. So one question that I want to ask all of you: what motivates you to be here today? I see a lot of people have not come, but some of you have. So if you would be happy to share what it is that brought you here today, that will be very nice, because what motivates one person does not motivate another person. What motivates you one day may not motivate you the next day. So I would love to hear from some of the people over here. Sushant, I'd love to know from you, what made you come here today?
That we need to challenge each young people the meaning of ethics, the relevance of ethics, what is right, what is wrong, why is right right and why is wrong wrong, and then let them, from their perspective, work out things. We don't want to impose. Let them work it out, how they want to take charge of life and become principal leaders of tomorrow. That is the focus. So I would like to definitely get educated and sensitized to certain techniques and methods which will help us to move in the direction.
Sure, I get it. आप क्यों आए हैं? मैं आप ही से पूछना.
Ma'am, I'm very clear. As I said, in life I think I'm very clear about my life. I am here because of his bluntness, and I see something, I think there is a fire that we would stick to our basics. Integrity level should be high. I think these are the basic things which motivated. Otherwise, I have access to hundreds of sessions, I don't care. But this high level of integrity is what motivated me. That's
nice.
what.
Thank you.
Because I just said that on the first half of the second day itself, that I'm completely new to this platform, and yes, pardoning my, the awards honestly became pretty secondary to me in that first one day itself. And the larger blessing for me, I felt, was to actually be under one roof with so many blessed souls who are doing tremendous amount of work. And I truly was looking to go underground and drowning in humility of why am I here with so many people who've been doing such immense work. But as I always tell my students also, every drop makes the ocean. So I felt I'm proud to be that drop, and I'm proud to just be among these people and absorb from their energy and be able to have my little name said in the same breath as theirs was a far bigger award than the award itself.
But everybody was here starting morning right up to the evening. And the reason is because what was happening in this room in terms of synergizing of energies, what was happening in this room in terms of how people were so willing to share. You won't want to miss any bit of it, whether you're well, unwell, whatever, but everybody came here. And that compelling reason is why I think most of us are even here today, right? Yeah. Okay, so मैंने आप लोगों को पकाया अभी 3 दिन, तो इसीलिए मुझे लगता है स्वामी जी को बुलाना पड़ा कि अब ये कुछ थोड़ा ज्ञान हमको देंगे ताकि मुझे थोड़ी देर मुंह बंद करने का मौका मिले. So can I invite you, Swami ji, to please come and you have to say something, please.
I've not taken the mic for the last 3 days and I was compelling myself to speak, right? There are a lot of things which we spoke about why I'm here, and when we applied and written papers. But there is one very specific thing why I'm here. Jerry might not like me to speak that, but I'm not sure. We all agree to this, that Jerry is a tough man, hard man, but he has taken the level of benchmarking of ideas for action here. And I will be very truthful why I'm here. There are a lot of avenues we get. Why I'm here is particularly to see what level it is, to reach that level and to understand that level. Because if you see a level happening, a friend of you doing it, and you can't reach that level, understand that level, that gap remains. So I just want to fulfill that gap and see what level Jerry is talking about. How can we?
As far as I know, this is the only platform which gives you an opportunity to meet like-minded. So let's look at empowering, entertaining, innovations, entrepreneurs. We have all the entrepreneurs here, but there's only one thing missing. We all have the horsepower, but we don't have the lolly. And we are all looking at each other and how to make our dreams come true. So I did this work for about 14 years, and I've discovered that the only way to move forward is to have a concrete project document. Why you do what you do, and then approach a largish company. I've just approached one. I talked with McKinsey's, with Boston Consulting, and they said, "Hey, to kabara." So then finally I talked to one company which was persuading them since June last year, and they said, "Okay, we'll make a project document for you, and we will find you the funders. We'll endorse what you're doing, and then you can go ahead with a larger organization." So it's a place to connect, and the way to connect, you know, I got up at 5 this morning, went to bed last night at 12, and I've already sent emails to Vishy. I've sent to the other gentleman from New York who I met here yesterday, and so on and so forth, because I have all my email IDs, whoever I meet here, with a prefix which is iCongo. So they all come together, and it's easy to send them. So I recommend that you all do the same.
Understand that we are actors right from the time we are born. Because we are acting to be a daughter, a son, we are acting to be a child at school, we are acting to be a playmate with the neighbor's children. A parent might tell the child, "आंटी के घर में ऐसे मत करना." Okay? Now the child thinks कि आंटी के घर में मत करना, इधर करने का ठीक है. So the impressions that we leave, a mother might argue the hell out of with a mother-in-law and scream at her or say rude things to her, but she expects respect from the son and says, "मैं तेरी माँ हूँ, बदतमीज मत कर, बदतमीज मत बन." So, you know, we are living hypocrites, and we need to realize what we are teaching, what is not taught in school. We are unconsciously teaching everything that they should not be learning. We are teaching right from the time that we need to act. You need to act a certain way here, you need to act a certain... There's so many facades that we put up right from that time that we forget who we are. We don't know who we truly stand for, what we truly are, what is inherently there. People say, "Oh, it is natural, we are human beings, we feel like that," but it's not natural. Again, there's a difference between being natural and being normal. It is normal to feel like this, it is not natural to feel like this. You cannot feel like this because natural meaning being closest to nature, being closest to the very existence of God, that fragment from whom, the oversoul from whom we are at. So we need to just realize that and move our lives to not live the religion, but to live the essence of the religion. And if we are able to do that, then we'll truly become just heroes of our own family. We need not do everything for neighborhood and everyone at larger. Charity begins at home. We should start from the self and then the surrounding of the self.
ये सब स्पिरिचुअल गुरुज का धंधा बंद करेगी ना, पर यही काम करते हैं वो लोग. पहले लोग उधर गलत रास्ते जाते हैं, फिर उनको वापस लेके आते हैं. पहले से ही बता दिया सर. ओके, जस्ट टू लेट यू नो, टेकिंग फ्रॉम व्हाट no, I know, I'm just joking with her because since she's fallen down, so I'm just trying to pep her up. Taking from what you just said about your child's school, just now the message came that me and my husband have been awarded in my daughter's school. I was talking to you in the morning for being unusual parents. कि हम जो हैं उसके साथ interfere नहीं करते हैं. That my daughter is so independent that she can actually do and decide on her own, which all the Indian parents in the school are sitting there with notes to pick the teacher's brains. So I've just got that message from them. Because we don't interfere. पहली बात तो, I'll kill her if I interfere with her. I can't stop her thought process. I can sort of, you know, channelize her energy and tell her where she may be going a little bit haywire, but not in a manner to say, तुम बदतमीज हो, चुप रहो. ये नहीं हो सकता. बदतमीजी बच्चे ही बदतमीजी करेंगे, कौन करेगा? गुस्सा भी करेंगे, रोएंगे, धोएंगे, चिल्लाएंगे, उल्टी पुल्टी बात करेंगे, झूठ बोलेंगे, बदमाशी करेंगे, और जाके स्कूल में जाके और स्टोरियां बताएंगे, माँ की स्टोरी बताते, बाप की स्टोरी बताते, सब बताते. But they do it. You have to be able to, if you are a parent, your size has to be very, very big. You know, you don't know what the child is going to come up with. If you say, nahi, aise karna hai, we finish them. not what taught to see. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So to answer that man's question over there when he says उन्होंने spiritual बताया मैंने corporate बताया, now I'm thinking कि जेरी ने मुझको और स्वामी जी को इनका ये world of perception. Look at the way he is dressed and look at the way I am dressed. Absolute polarity. Huh? I think we have to have the courage to see that there is every being's way of being. We have to allow people to be. I cannot expect to tell Jerry, sorry, I don't like your shoes. Therefore, I don't like you. And Swamiji, I like you because I like the color of what you're wearing, but I love your hairstyle. You know, so it's like, you can't do that. It's okay. I mean, it's okay. I don't think I have the right to judge. I cannot judge people. I don't understand the world so well. I mean, my first job is to understand myself rather than going around telling the whole world what it is. So I can't do that. So corporate कुछ भी नहीं है. हम लोग जो सब बात कर रहे हैं ये सब जगह एप्लीकेबल होती है. अब आपकी मर्जी, आप कॉर्पोरेट में लगा लो, रियल लाइफ में लगा लो. लोग इसलिए सक्सेसफुल नहीं है कि मैं आ रही हूं, वहां पे आ रही हूं. इन्होंने अभी कुछ बोला, उन्होंने कुछ बोला, पावर ऑफ वर्ड्स. व्हाट आर वी टॉकिंग? ही सेड ईजियर सेड देन डन. मैं बोलती हूं ईजियर डन देन सेड. भूल जाओ क्या बोला जाता है. मुझे अपने आप को क्या कहना है, मुझे अपने आप को क्या कहना है वो मेरे लिए ज्यादा जरूरी है. दूसरी दुनिया क्या कहती फिरती है मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता. बिकॉज एक मिनट, मुझे पता है मेरी कैपेबिलिटी क्या है. मुझे ढूंढना है कि मेरी कैपेबिलिटी क्या है. I don't care what you come and tell me whether I can do or not. I will sit and dwell on myself and see what is my capability. From that place, can I get up and do a certain XYZ thing? Answer is yes or no, and I tell that answer. I can ask feedback from Jerry, I can ask feedback from Aminash, I can ask feedback from you if we are sitting in a context there. But at the end of the day, it is about me. I have to go out and sit with myself and figure what I'm capable of, go try it out, make mistakes or succeed and come back again and then talk to myself, okay, I have reached that far. Now I come back, again I build myself up, again I go ahead, I test myself, again I see how much. So success jo hai, it's just a process. And what it means to you is important. For me, success is my children. For me, success is how far I may have gone on my purpose. For somebody else, success may mean a certain number in their bank account. For somebody else, success may mean, like for example, Jerry, success may mean the success of Rex. So what does it mean to me is more important than what the world says. I would love to have a fat bank account. Why not? कल से हम लोग इसके ऊपर भी बात हो रही है. So, आपने जब ईगो की बात करी और हम लोग वेल्थ क्रिएशन की बात जो हम लोग कल से कर रहे थे, पावर ऑफ वर्ड्स इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. I as an ego, when I see who am I have hooked myself on a path of growth. Therefore, I does not exist for me. Because at any point of time, there is something that I have to go up to. I will always be smaller than that. Always. ये होगा ही नहीं लाइफ में. अगर मेरे को ग्रोथ करनी है तो मैं at any point I can get to here. I get here, then it is here. I get here, then it is here. So at every point in my life, I am right here. So where is the ego? But yes, we live in a real world. लोग लड़ते हैं, गाली देते हैं, बुरा भला बोलते हैं, झूठ बोलते हैं. फ्रिवलस दुनिया है. इतना भी आपको बता दूं, लोग बहुत झूठ बोलते हैं. आप जाएंगे ना, बहुत सी बड़ी बड़ी बातें सुनेंगे, लेकिन कई बार ऐसा निकलेगा कुछ भी नहीं अंदर. It's nothing. No, I'm because see, he had a perception of what's going on. That's why I'm saying this is a world of perceptions. What you're looking at, how you're looking at, is entirely your way of looking at things. It doesn't exist in the same manner. What you gather from that is your job.
I just want to share. In 2001, when I was program officer, Jerry came. He's a young man, very handsome.
Still handsome.
We were introduced. I was supposed to take him to the field in a street children project, if I remember. And then I was told that he is the fundraising director. I just want to, share this. And I refused to accept it. I said, no, he can't be my fundraising director. Because we have very old people, intellectuals and IAS officers as country directors. How can someone as young as him? We could only see that he's thin, tall and, is very energetic. And in the night also there was this discussion. Someone came from Delhi and it took time for me to realize, okay, this guy is fundraising director. And then That night over a drink, we were discussing, whether he's really fundraising director. Discussion came again.
He couldn't sleep.
And he came with Jugnu and for us.
They only accepted me when I gave thumb to a cop who was harassing.
And a person comes and looks at this mucky land just at the periphery of the building and says, what is this dirty mucky land? The society is not doing anything about it. Ridiculous, such a big posh building and this dirty land is there. Cut to another man who is on the second floor of the building. He looks out of his window and sees the same mucky land. He says, this mucky land, पता नहीं कितने time से ये पड़ा हुआ है. Something should be done about it. God knows, मैं तो कुछ कर नहीं सकता. I'm a very busy man. जाने दो. Cut to another man who's on the 15th floor. He's looking out of his window, seeing the mucky land. He doesn't know the texture of the land. He just sees a land. So he thinks, wow, there is an empty piece of land outside our society. I never saw this. चलो अगली community meeting जब होगी ना तो मैं बोलता हूँ कि gardener employ करते हैं और अच्छा सा garden बनाते हैं या अच्छा सा seesaw लगवाते हैं kids के लिए. And he takes the initiative to do that in the next meeting. Now the building is the same, the land is the same. But the moment you shift your perception and look at it at an umbrella, holistic point of view and not see the tiger eye to eye like this, your perception will change. And each one of us at any point in time are operating out of our healed or unhealed frequencies. We all are electromagnetic fields. That's why we emit aura, vibrations. You meet so many people and sometimes you just, इसकी शक्ल मुझे पसंद नहीं है, मुझे काम नहीं करना इसके साथ. अभी क्यों नहीं पसंद है? So you just feel that. Or you say, oh, I get on house on fire with this person. Why do you feel that? But unfortunately what happens is we don't realize that. We try to get Star TV on BBC frequency. That cannot happen. So if you are at BBC, you will attract all BBC frequencies only of thoughts, emotions, feelings, people, situations, circumstances of that frequency. So if you are meeting or facing too many fools around you, just think what inside you is unhealed, which is tapping all these people to suddenly come into your surface of life. And you will realize that you have something common in them, which you are not accepting of yourself. And that's why you are getting, as a frequency, you're getting agitated by their frequency. So when we realize that we all are operating out of that, then we'll have compassion to rather send prayers than judgment. That may this person be healed. Iski thinking, chalo, may wisdom light on this person and may good happen. So we need to change our perceived realities and move away from the duality of our reality. Only then can we take that step forward.
दो तीन चीज मुझे लगता है कि हमें जानने की जरूरत है.
जी.
सॉरी फॉर माय हिंदी.
नहीं आप बोलिए हिंदी.
ये बोतल है.
बड़े अंग्रेज हिंदी है. हाँ बोलिए.
इसमें थोड़ा सा पानी है.
जी.
लेकिन इसका ढक्कन बंद है.
जी.
अभी मैं इनको कहूँ साहब को कि बिना ढक्कन खोले भाई साहब इस बोतल को जरा भर दो आप.
जी.
ये नहीं भर पाएंगे. पानी बाहर गिरेगा. वो इसलिए क्योंकि इसका ढक्कन ही बंद है. ये है मानव जीवन और ये ढक्कन जो है वो है बिलीफ. जो हम मानते हैं, जो हम जानते हैं वही हम कर सकते हैं. हमने मान लिया कि ये ढक्कन जी बंद है तो ये पानी नहीं जाएगा, तो ये पानी नहीं जाएगा. देयर कुड बी अदर सॉल्यूशंस आल्सो. तो पहला तो ये है. दूसरा पॉसिबिलिटी या सक्सेसफुलनेस, इसकी परिभाषा हर दिन बदलती है. किसी भी फोरम में जब आप एक सवाल पूछिएगा, मैंने ऑब्जर्व किया है कि कितने लोग सक्सेसफुल बनना चाहते हैं, तो कुछ हाथ डरते डरते उठेगा या बहुत सारे हाथ फिर लास्ट में उठ जाएंगे. अब आप जब उनसे पूछिएगा कि आप क्यों ऐसा लगता है आपको कि आप सक्सेसफुल नहीं हैं, वो कहेंगे कि नहीं जी हमने कुछ अचीव नहीं किया. मेरा तो ये मानना है कि अगर भारत में किसी ने साइकिल, टू व्हीलर या कार रोड पर चला ली और सेफली घर से ऑफिस चला गया या ऑफिस से घर आ गया, तो वो सक्सेसफुल है. क्योंकि यहाँ लोग लाल बत्ती पे नहीं रुकते हैं, हरी बत्ती पे रुकते हैं. हरी बत्ती और लाल बत्ती के पास रुकते नहीं हैं. वो दूसरे साइड वाला जब तक उन्हें गालियां नहीं देता है देख करके, तब तक वो बढ़ते जाते हैं. बाहर से कोई विदेश से आ जाए, वो लाल बत्ती पर अगर रुक जाए तो उसकी सबसे भारी गलती होगी, क्योंकि पीछे का ट्रक जो है वो उसको आगे लेके निकल जाएगा.
बिल्कुल सही बात.
उसको ये पता नहीं चलेगा. दूसरा
नहीं, कहीं कहीं होता है सर. क्या?
स्वामी
यूपी. हाँ,
स्वामी जी,
दिस इज यूपी सीन. हाँ.
मैं स्वामी जी के सोच को, मानव जीवन जो है या मानव शरीर जो है वो 5 तत्वों से बना हुआ है स्वामी जी. पृथ्वी, जल, अग्नि, वायु, आकाश. लेकिन जेरी का मानना कुछ और है इसके अलावे। जेरी ये कहते हैं एवरीथिंग इज पॉसिबल। तो अब जब मैं सोचता हूं तो मुझे लगता है कि दोनों के ज्ञान को इंटीग्रेट कैसे किया जाए, तो मैं ये कहता हूं।
तो उसमें जो स्वामी जी कह रहे हो उसमें पॉसिबिलिटी कहाँ नहीं दिख रही है आपको?
वही मैं कहने की कोशिश कर रहा हूं, मुझे कहने तो दें आप।
मुझे लगा
अब मैं अपने हिसाब से ये सोच रहा हूं कि जेरी ने कहा पी से पैशन फॉर पीपल, ओ से ओनरशिप, एस से सेंस ऑफ बिलोंगिंग या बिलोंगिंगनेस, दूसरे एस से सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट, बी से बीइंग एक्सीलेंट जो भी हम करें, एल फॉर लॉयल्टी, ई फॉर इंथुसियाज्म। अब हम स्वामी जी के पृथ्वी जल अग्नि वायु आकाश इस पे उसी को फिट करने की कोशिश करते हैं। तो पृथ्वी क्या है? ओनरशिप और सेंस ऑफ बिलोंगिंगनेस कि ये जमीन मेरी है और मैं इस जमीन का हूं। जल सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट, कहीं भी छोड़ दीजिए वो अपना रास्ता खुद निकाल देगा विकास की तरफ। अग्नि इंटीग्रिटी एंड लॉयल्टी। वायु पैशन फॉर पीपल, हमेशा आप ऊपर की ही तरफ देखेंगे, वो हर जगह है। जब तक हम ये सोचते हैं ना कि नहीं जी आभा जी तो सिर्फ डायलॉग दे रही हैं, डायलॉग देने के बाद यहां से चली जाएंगी, तो मैं खुद ही अपने अंदर विकार पैदा कर रहा हूं। जब मैं ये सोचूंगा ना कि आभा जी ने कितनी अच्छी बातें बोली और उसको मैं कम से कम 100 लोगों तक पहुंचाऊं। मैंने एक चीज देखा, सुदूर ग्रामवर्ती क्षेत्रों में, देहात में मैं जाकर के काम करता हूं। ये फोरम है, जरी के सामने स्मार्ट लगना इसलिए ये कोट पैंट चल रहा है नहीं तो ग्रामीण परिवेश में वेशभूषा भी कुछ और रहती है। मेरे नीचे 2 लड़कियां मुझे दी गई मैनेजमेंट ट्रेनी के रूप में। अब वो XISS रांची से MBA थी रूरल मैनेजमेंट में। वो जब फ्रेश चेहरा आया हमारे यहाँ, उनको ट्रेन करना बड़ा मुश्किल था, क्योंकि पढ़ाई और वाकई जमीनी स्तर पर ज्ञान वो दोनों डिफरेंट होता है। वो बार बार कहती थी, वो दोनों महिलाएं, वो लड़कियां युवतियां, कि जी गांव वाले बात नहीं सुनते हैं। मैंने कहा कुछ तो ऐसा करो कि गांव वाले बात सुने। उन्होंने कहा कि सर एक आइडिया दो आप। तो मैंने उनको एक दिन बिठाया और उनको कहा कि हाथ दिखाओ अपना। ये जरूरी नहीं है कि रेप्लिकेट करे पब्लिक, आप किसी का भी हाथ उठाइए। पीपल, ह्यूमन बीइंग आर वेरी कीन टू लर्न उनके भविष्य में क्या है उनके लिए। आप किसी का भी हाथ लीजिए और उसके हाथ को देख करके पहला लाइन कहिए, जी आपने बहुत मेहनत की है लेकिन सक्सेस आपको नहीं मिला। वो कहेगा ये सही कह रहा है। दूसरा आप उसको कहिए बहुत धन कमाया आपने बचा नहीं पाए। तीसरा लाइन कहिए उसको कि आप सब पर भरोसा करते हैं लेकिन आप पे भरोसा करने वाला एक विश्वासी आपको नहीं मिला। ये 3 बात जैसे ही किसी को कहिएगा वो उसका अगला सवाल होगा, स्वामी जी एक बार थोड़ा और देखिए।
ये देखिए, ये ज्ञान जो हमारे यहाँ पंडितों ने उठा लिया है, हम लोगों के समझ में नहीं आया है। नहीं, ये सब हमारे यहाँ उठा के बेचा जा रहा है बराबर इसी तरीके से।
तो
सही कह रहे हैं।
अब जब तक आप लोग आपके प्रति आकर्षित नहीं होंगे आपके किसी भी प्रभाव से, उन दोनों युवतियों ने बिरहोर प्रजाति है झारखंड में, उड़ीसा में, छत्तीसगढ़ में, मध्य प्रदेश में, बिहार में, वो लुप्त प्राय हो रहे हैं। उनको सिखाने के लिए हम लोगों ने ये बहुत सारे प्रोग्राम शुरू किए। आज करीब 123 फैमिलीज को, जहां 8 लोगों की एक फैमिली है, उनको हम रिहैबिलिटेट कर रहे हैं, उनको पढ़ाई के प्रति जागरूक कर रहे हैं। वो सेविंग नहीं करते थे, सेविंग्स अकाउंट खुलवाया सबका। महिलाएं अब बैंक में जाकर के पैसा जमा करती हैं बजाय पति को दे देने के। उनको किसी एक के लिए ये चीज हमने देखा कि जिसके लिए कोई भी चीज स्क्रैप होता है या वेस्ट होता है, हो सकता है किसी के लिए रॉ मटेरियल हो। अब जैसे कई कंपनियां हैं जहां सिविल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर का काम होता है, तो सैक्स जो होते हैं उसकी बोरियां सीमेंट की वो बर्बाद हो जाती है, वो स्क्रैप में बेच देते हैं या फेंक देते हैं, बर्बाद कर देते हैं। ये बिरहोर प्रजाति की जो जनजाति के लोग हैं, ये उसी सैक्स को एक एक रेशा उसका बाहर निकालते हैं और उससे रस्सी तैयार करते हैं, हैंडीक्राफ्ट तैयार करते हैं, और वो 5 रुपए, 8 रुपए, 10 रुपए में बेचते थे। आज उसको मार्केट दिलवाया है हमने, मैंने, मेरी पूरी टीम ने। और इन दोनों युवतियों ने उनको पहले यही बात कहा हाथ देख करके, अब वो फैन हो गए इनके कि नहीं मैडम तो सही बात कर रही हैं।
सही बात कर रही हैं। नहीं सही, आप बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं। जो सामने वाले लोगों के अगर हम उनके उनके एरिया ऑफ इंटरेस्ट में घुस जाएं तो हम किसी से भी कुछ भी कह सकते हैं, सुनवा सकते हैं और करवा भी सकते हैं।
दूसरा मैंने ये चीज देखा है कि बच्चा जब धीरे धीरे बड़ा होता है ना, वो लड़का हो या लड़की हो, लोग कहते हैं कि ये अपनी माँ पर गया है या पिताजी पर गया है। क्यों कहते हैं? क्योंकि वो धीरे धीरे सीखता है, वो नेचुरल फिनोमेनन है, उसको सिखाने की जरूरत नहीं है। अगर पिताजी ऐसे करके टीवी देखते हैं ना, तो वो भी बैठ के ऐसे ही टीवी देखेगा। जजमेंट करने में मुश्किल नहीं होती है कि सिन्हा जी का लड़का है या सक्सेना जी का लड़का है। तो जब हम घर से ही ये काम शुरू करेंगे ना, विकास की बात करेंगे। कल अशोक अरोड़ा जी एक लाइन कह रहे थे कि उनके बच्चे ने देखा उनको दान करते हुए, तो वो वापस आया और कहा कि पापा मैंने दान भी किया इस बार। तो ये क्या है कि बच्चे खुद सीखते हैं। जब अच्छी बातें हम भी घर में करते हैं ना, तो धीरे धीरे बच्चे सीखते हैं उसको और वो फैलता जाता है।
जी, तो हम सब बिगड़े हुए बच्चे हैं, इसीलिए हम लोग वापस सीखने आ गए यहाँ पर। नहीं, बिल्कुल आपकी बात बिल्कुल सही है। आई थिंक what he is saying is very right and this is very real life. So it deserves a big hand, yes. So I think I can invite अविनाश, आपके साथ मैं ब्रेक में बात करती हूँ, because what we are talking about real world, there is a positive, I think there is a positive ego and negative ego also, and we have to understand that, because if we have to live in this world, I can choose to live a life like the way Swamiji has chosen. But the way I live my life, I may be following the same austerity, but I have to have a different way of conducting myself. And for that, it is my discerning power to see when I want to use my ego or not. So I will talk to you later.
एक लास्ट लाइन में बोलूंगा।
बिगड़े हुए बच्चे, बताइए।
अकबर और एक बीरबल की कहानी सुनाऊंगा।
हाँ, जरूर जरूर।
नहीं, अकबर और बीरबल की कहानी सुनाऊंगा। एक ही कहानी सुनाऊंगा,
एक लाइन में एक ही कहानी।
जेरी के पास बहुत सारे एग्जाम्पल हैं। ये अकबर बीरबल की कहानी उन्होंने सुनी होगी, लेकिन अभी वो कितना भी टेराबाइट का हार्ड डिस्क को वो खोजने में थोड़ा समय लगता है।
नहीं, आप सुनाइए। आप सुनाइए।
अकबर और बीरबल एक बार शिकार के लिए गए
जी।
अकबर थक गया था, तो वो बोला कि बीरबल तुम आगे बढ़ो, कैंप तक हम आ रहे हैं। बीरबल पकड़ में आ गया आदिवासियों के जंगल में। आदिवासी उसे ले गए और उसकी बलि चढ़ाने की कोशिश की। तो उसने क्या देखा कि बीरबल का जो है वो अंग भंग हो गया है, एक उंगली कटा हुआ है हल्का सा, तो बलि उसकी नहीं दी जाती है जो डैमेज्ड हो। तो उसको छोड़ दिया। बीरबल भाग के आया, राजा को कहा पानी पिलाओ, कुछ खिलाओ, 2 दिन से भूखा रखा है उन्होंने। तो राजा कहा यार ये तो तुम बच गया, ये तो बहुत अच्छा हुआ। तो उन्होंने कहा अपने अकबर को, राजा को, कि महाराज जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है। अब अकबर सोचा ये शायद पागल हो गया, ये बच के आ गया वहां से, इसको जो ले गया अच्छे के लिए ले गया। बोला नहीं, बीरबल ने कहा नहीं जी मेरी उंगली कटी हुई थी इसलिए उन्होंने मुझे छोड़ दिया। अब ये कहो, और उंगली अगर आपकी किस्मत अच्छी थी तो मैं चला गया, मेरी उंगली कटी थी तो मुझे छोड़ दिया। अगर ये मानिए आप कि मेरी उंगली कटी नहीं होती तब मेरी जगह कौन होता वहां पर। तो जब हम ये मानना शुरू कर देंगे ना कि जो भी होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है, ये रेक्स हो रहा है, तो इसके आगे भविष्य में बहुत बड़ा, मुझे एक ये बैलून की बात करते हैं, मुझे पूरा आकाश दिखाई दे रहा है।
जी।
जिस दिन हम ये मानना शुरू कर देंगे ना कि जी ऑस्कर्स तो फिल्म के लिए है, इंडिया में भी CSR के लिए, NGOs के लिए अवार्ड, कोई एक अवार्ड हो तो माने हाँ जी ये बहुत बढ़िया है। यहाँ तो हर शहर में एक अवार्ड दिया जा रहा है और सबका नाम अलग अलग है। मानिकचंद गुटका के नाम से है कुछ। अब एक से एक चीज हो रहा है।
नहीं, बहुत
इतना बड़ा फंक्शन, जेरी की इतनी बड़ी कनेक्टिविटी, और मुझे अंदर से इतनी खुशी महसूस हो रही है, इतना शांति, पीस महसूस कर रहा हूं मैं कि जी यहाँ पे रिलायंस का लोगो नहीं है। जेरी एक बार हाथ उठाए ना, जेरी एक बार हाथ उठाए तो इनके पास 50 स्पॉन्सर दौड़ के आएंगे।
सही बात।
इनको कहेंगे जी यहाँ क्यों कर रहे हो, आपको 5 स्टार होटल देंगे। हमने भी एक गलती की थी 2005 में, वन वर्ल्ड साउथ एशिया में जब थे, तो जेपी आगरा में कॉन्फ्रेंस किया था, तो जेरी साहब के ही मानसिकता के कुछ लोग वहां आए थे, जी आप एग्रीकल्चर और रूरल डेवलपमेंट की बात कर रहे हैं 5 स्टार होटल में। तो उसके बाद से हम लोगों ने लाइन ऑफ एक्शन चेंज किया। आई अप्रिशिएट जो आप कर रहे हैं, सो नाइस ऑफ यू, थैंक यू।
I think I will call Swamiji now for the next bit of this thing. जो आप कह रहे हैं हर चीज को अच्छे से जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है. When we say we are human beings with a spiritual existence, no, we are spiritual beings in the human experiencing life
Actually-
with full freedom to go out and grow as much as we want. So therefore, everything is happening to us as an experience. Swamiji, please do come up now. Yes, please.
हेलो
हाँ जी.
मैम,
हाँ जी. हाँ
अभी
जी.
तक जितनी भी बात हुई है,
जी भैया.
इट्स ऑल अबाउट मेजरमेंट ऑफ योर हैप्पीनेस.
Measurement of your happiness.
Yeah.
अच्छा. आप पूछ रहे हैं कि बता रहे हैं मुझे?
मैं पूछ रहा हूँ.
मेजरमेंट ऑफ योर हैप्पीनेस. देखिए जैसे सक्सेस एक वर्ड है, हैप्पीनेस एक वर्ड है. हम लोग शब्दों से अपने आप को एक्सप्रेस करते हैं. अब हैप्पीनेस एक शब्द है, मेरे हिसाब से हैप्पीनेस एग्जिस्टेंस ही है, हैप्पीनेस एक्सपीरियंस भी है. हैप्पीनेस मैं बोल पा रही हूँ ये भी हैप्पीनेस है, आप बोल पा रहे हैं ये भी हैप्पीनेस है, हमने उनकी बात सुनी वो भी हैप्पीनेस है, और जो अब स्वामी जी बोलने वाले हैं वो भी हैप्पीनेस है. इट्स अबाउट वॉट एवर वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट इज अबाउट आवर पर्सनल वे ऑफ लुकिंग एट थिंग्स एंड ग्रोथ prospect in the leadership perspective. हम अपने आप में कैसे खुद के लीडर पहले होना पड़ता है जाके दूसरों की लीडरशिप करने से पहले. तो हैप्पीनेस बोल लो, सक्सेस बोल लो, लीडरशिप बोल लो, पॉजिटिव ईगो बोल लो, जो बोलना है वो बोल लो, जैसे आपको समझना है आप समझने के लिए बिल्कुल फ्री हो.
Down to earth perspective rather than a high philosophical perspective. You might, from the way I'm dressed, my hairstyle, you might find that I'm in a different world. But I'm in your world. The only thing is that I may be living a different lifestyle, but the struggles are still the same. So I feel that it's about individual thought process where we need to really contemplate and really be having the right intentions, as you were saying about, really wanting to improve. So the question is, do we want to prove or do we want to improve?
I think just to kind of trigger a thought process, it's, as a parent, like what he said, I sincerely don't feel I'm doing anything selfless. I said that before in the forum also. And it is very selfish, because I have 2 sons of my own. So if I'm really trying to create something better in society, a lot of people think that they can leave all the legacy of a sampati or a wealth and cars and a big bungalow, whatever. But my thinking is very simple. What when there's anarchy on the roads and maybe your son or daughter is walking on the street and somebody kills them because they're dying of hunger? That's social science. It's not idealistic, it's social science, right? Unfortunately, the ego, nothing wrong with ego. Ego is basically self-esteem, but it's the inflated ego. And that inflated ego always comes because it's all about me having more than the other. It's about why is my car not bigger, and that is what the advertising industry has done to us, right? It's most people's identity is the watch they wear, the car they drive, and the mobile phone they carry. Sorry, but that's their or the title that they have. If you remove these things from them, they feel very deflated. If that's your ego, then it's a sad ego, because ego is self-esteem. Right? So because if that's my ego, then I'm living somebody else's life. I'm also always wondering when I'm seen coming out of this auto rickshaw, what will Avinash think about me? Because I want Avinash to think that I'm coming out of a Mercedes. That's what has happened to most of us Indians today. And I see us passing this on to our children. Because the whole concept of success is fame and money. Ja beta, item number kar. Right? So then what are you doing to that child? You are creating discontentment. Because the whole point is, if you don't have money, if you don't have success, you are incomplete. You never taught that child contentment. I see it on the golf course. Arey, swing ne mara, cut to a 7-year-old. What, he's Tiger Woods or what? I'm talking about people I know who I see them doing this, right? A 7-year-old has to get his swing right, failing which he gets a kanpat. In Bombay, we used to call it kanpat, right? On the soccer field, if the goal is not, acquired, if you not scored the goal, then the son is given a scolding, and I see children crying on the field. It even kind of rubs off, the negativity rubs off onto my son. So it's that. I mean, it's... Now the school sends you a circular saying that we are playing to enjoy the team spirit. It's not about winning. But where are the parents bothered about that circular? Right? the school sends out a circular that please come and volunteer for Mad About Science, right? Which is done on a Sunday. In the first year you saw Mark Parkinson here. In the first year, only around 20% of the parents volunteered. So in the second year, they made it mandatory. Standing over there, I'm watching this mother-daughter duo teach us about how the digestive system works with biscuits and things like that. Zorawar and I have both probably had the same, we are both awestruck. I never learnt it this way with the experiential thing, right? And then behind parents are saying, Pura Sunday kharab kar diya. The school didn't even charge us one single naya paisa for that Mad About Science fair. But the parents' reactions is Pura Sunday kharab kar diya. Like they would have been doing something important on a Sunday. They would probably be watching Kabhi Saas Bhi Bahu Thi. But what I'm trying to say is that it's probably more in our society. I can't call it a young society anymore. But we've become ultra materialistic. And that's the reason ISKCON probably is not focusing on India anymore. It's growing fast. I'm just kidding. I'm saying it's growing faster in the US and Europe. I always say this, we've taken all their worst practices, we've not taken their best practices.
Just to add a little to it, to what Jerry said and go on to something, that yes, taking bad practices, actually, there is a vast difference in our living vocabulary itself. We are westernized but not modernized. We may be educated but not cultured. We may be sympathetic but not compassionate. And there's a vast difference in these words. And we do not know because we've never exercised them. We've never truly, vocabulary itself is a fad. You hear somebody using some words and you start using it without knowing. The same way that we've been chanting our mantras without actually knowing the essence of it. The same way that we've been taking medicines of a doctor who gives 10 medicines, but we don't know what each medicine is for.
Yes.
When we inherently involve ourselves in the essence of our existence, only then we'll be able to know our true self or go, closer to it. There's so many times people say, oh, all this is not possible, yaar. This is not at all going to happen. We are living in the world.
But I just listened to what Rashmi said and what Ava said. So all these things... Roshni. Okay. So whatever I heard were all too good. And really, if we follow all of these things, the world will be really a good place to live in. But unfortunately, the world is not like this at this moment. Because here we have got a group of people who think like this and possibly act like this. Then we might be having a group of people who think like this but never act like this. And there's a very large group of people who never even think or never even act like that. So the world can be a better place if we can actually, carry this thought process, the thinking and then acting out to all that large group of people. So my question to all of you will be to how to actually do this practically. Because, our dream initially, I think it was 98 or something like that, our dream was to see a mobile in everyone's hand. But it never happened until a time when a company actually launched a 500 rupees mobile. Then everyone, including a rickshaw, a carpenter, everyone started to buy a mobile. And nowadays, everyone has got a mobile. So they are empowered. So it needed that step. So what will be the step for us actually to actually give this kind of knowledge and thinking process to everyone in the world?
So it's very simple, the answer, just to kind of keep it short, is our dream is to what? Basically make everybody responsible and help them understand that they need to practice and fulfill their fundamental duties. There is no rocket science. All of you are empowered enough to understand that all those fundamental duties are there in the books, are there on the internet. And you touch so many people's lives every day. So that's the whole idea. There may be the converted in this room, but you can go and convert a lot of unconverted now.
Yes, there are a lot of unconverted because recently today's morning newspaper I read, just because of road rage, 2 people were dead in Delhi. And then I also read a husband who burnt his wife just because of dowry. And she's still in the hospital and she's very serious. So how to reach out to these people so that these kind of things cannot actually act, because they don't listen to, they never come to these kind of workshops.
So it's not about this workshop, that's what I'm saying, that you can spread it out wherever you go.
Wherever.
I do it wherever I go, you can spread it out. I cannot reach out to 7 billion people. I can reach out to whoever I can reach out. I'm doing whatever I can. That's why I started by saying that we have no delusions that any one person is a hero.
Very true.
Our journey has been, so find more heroes. That's what we have been talking about. The reason we met today is to figure out how to find those heroes in different spaces, including in the panchayats. And that's where the dream becomes the reality. So that 500 rupee mobile has become a reality today. Na? So the critical mass will be met when everybody is doing that, right?
Yeah.
Ranjit?
Thanks.